until like I get a little bit into it. It's kind of like that. But then comes the shyness with it. I still absolutely fucking hate having sung in the art stream, which is interesting because that's been censored for YouTube. So only the people that were here during that art stream experienced that. So I also love the fact that Shadow missed it. It was like fucking salty as shit. So appetizer looks kind of like a bunch of eggs. The main is, I'm gonna just say, a burnt hot dog. Looks like a burnt hot dog. Side is possibly a Pop-Tart. I've never seen a Pop-Tart in person, but I assume that's a Pop-Tart. And dessert actually looks like a motherfucking dessert you would get in a restaurant like this. Okay. I'm gonna forget that in 5 minutes. Let's start with that. So my people should have patience now. I'm hoping that if I start fast enough, maybe for 2, sure. If I do this fast enough, I might luck out and be able to like go and like mess around with Monsieur fucking Chef up back. Like, I have intentions to. You want an appetizer? Maybe. Also, I like your outfit. It's very, very cute. Alright, get them chopping. I like how it shows you them immediately working. Table for 4, please. Sure. It wasn't too bad last time I had a table of 4. Can I fucking seat you? Can I? Oh my god. What the what? No. Why can't I use this? Do I have to use the back booth? Did I say no? It's taking forever, I'm leaving. Fine. Fucking leave, bitch. I was probably declining your choice to sit down anyway. There's a fair chance this one might just get ruined anyway, so I might just like fuck off out the back and say hello to like this, get out there. You guys can wait a minute. But who the hell do you think you are? What the fuck? I apologize, chef. A sorry doesn't fucking cut it now, does it? Do you think this dish like that is at all acceptable in my kitchen? No, chef. Then why did you make it? I don't know. Chef, I must have... You don't know? It slipped my mind. I apologize, chef. Some flour had been left near the stove and I didn't want to get burnt. Oh, fuck. Don't backtalk me in my own fucking kitchen, you damn pig. No eyebrows for this guy. If you plan on being a semi-decent cook, you have no conceivable reason to be scared of something like a stove. You get burnt. You keep cooking. You can't follow simple safety regulations. It'll be your own damn fault. Yes, chef. I couldn't hear you. Yes, chef. I need a break. Get the hell back to work. Okay. There's a rat! Come here. It's a rat. Yes! Okay. That makes me happy. This face is still locked. I'm sure he's going to take a break. So we've got rats and I've fed it. Oh, this guy's got burn on his face. Look, he's actually got burn on his face. You guys see that? It'll be difficult to see on a phone, but he's got literal burn on his face. Hi. I'd like a main? Sure. I'd also like a main. You know what I'm gonna do is take a peek. Oh man, this creeps me out. Because I feel like eventually there's gonna be somebody looking back at me. You know how with like Visage, I was just like, every time you peek through that little hole in the wall, you had like a chance to just have, what's her fucking name? Dolores come and just fucking look at you. Terrifying. Take your mains. You guys be right for a second. I wonder if I can refeed that cheese. Hold on. What customer needs me? Happily nibbles away at its cheese. Good. Somebody should be experiencing cheese. I do have all my like sound alerts and stuff off tonight. Off the like visual novel type ones and for Diablo streams and shit. So I'd like a side. Sure. Let's get you some sides. I love the fact that we're just completely ignoring what just happened with Mr. Chef. What is it? Somebody is. Yeah, look, there's a little rat back there. It's gonna have cheese. Somebody's gonna have cheese. If I can't be cheese slapped, somebody's gotta have cheese in my steed, you know? I've still got a little bit of time. Can I think that little rat's happy. Sure. What are you doing out here? Hey, Vince. What do you want? Okay, those are fucking questions. I wonder how much this impacts my day. Are you single? Can you give me a raise? Do you like your job? Alright. I kind of want to ask him if he's single, but I also kind of want to ask him if he likes his job. So, let's go with that. Why do you ask? I don't know, I was just curious. Actually, one of the few times where he hasn't looked like immediately hostile. I mean, you must get a lot of ladies, right? Sure. So aren't you seeing any of them? Look, I'm really not getting what you're digging for here. Well, I guess just why are you here? You just stand around watching other people work most of the time. You don't actually cook. You're more than stable enough in finances. Couldn't you just get a manager to run the place while you relax, settle down with someone? I don't run the place for the money, you know. I've got actual stakes here. This is me settling down. Chasing petty romances isn't the end-all be-all in life. Petty romances? Who is all for if it isn't for someone else? What's even the point if you don't have a wife or kids to share it with? Is it enough to have it for myself? Yeesh, suit yourself. Fucking hell, mate. Can I ask him multiple questions? No, apparently. I accidentally set myself back inside. I'll tell you what though, these people probably be waiting for their orders. Like a dessert. Mate, you're so patient today. Are you finished with your menu? You are. This is nice. I like this. You guys can even have a real fucking dessert. Like, yeah, I lost that one cunt of a customer. Got a dessert. I did fuck that up. It was going to be like 4 whole tables. I was going to get probably some okay money with that. I'm sure if I had managed the 4 tables versus the 2, I probably would have resulted in perhaps maybe a better financial situation with it. I'll just wait till they're done. Yeah, there you are. Here's your money. And 400. Okay. Well, I've still got a little bit of time on my clock, so let's get that cleaned up. Okay, let's go pet that rat. Get back there. Can I give you more cheese? I want to pet the rat. Sad now. I think I was gonna say, I've definitely failed that. But we got the answer to that question. The only problem is I do want to progress with that question. I kind of wish I had have asked the other question first, so that I could get this answer now. But I want to progress with that question. Alright, either way, let's see if I can do this a little bit better. I think I've got a second between getting this person seated and the other person coming in. Okay, sit them there. Should be, there we are. Hi, take the orders. I'd like to get an appetizer. Appetizer, sure. The next person should be about to come in now. There we go. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure I fucked up. Table for 4. Sure, let's seat you. If I can't put you in a booth, you can fuck right off, yeah? I'll go talk to boss man. Yeah, sit there. Yeah, you guys sit there. I'm not going to have much time this time. I will try to sneak out if I get time towards the end of it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. If I can at least have that conversation with him and move forwards a day, You guys want appetizers, that's fine. I would consider that a good thing. There we go, put that in. What do you need? You want a main, it's fine. I can get a couple in at the same time. Get an appetizer. Get you guys. Yeah, waiting on more orders, that's fine. Hi. Take that order, also like a main. Cool. Let's get another set of that in. I think your mains are like right here. Got an appetizer. Cool beans. I can't imagine. Oh, fucking hell. It's really hard to get the spot here. There we go. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm trying. Got a main. I think you can wait a second for dessert. Got an appetizer. Take that order. Stuff that in there. I figured they could both be done at the same time, right? Means this table's still waiting a bit. Waiting on more. I'm not sure what this is. Is this a side? Yeah, it is. Fine, I guess. Take that. Grab that. This is definitely a lot better. I've got a lot of extra time this time. I'm guessing if I don't buy the extra stuff, perhaps I don't get the extra option to talk as much. I got a side for you. Get you sorted out. Let's take their order like a dessert. I'm gonna have an issue when the other group decides to take their fucking orders for dessert. I knew it. Let's get your order going. Whoops. Stop that. I want their order. I know that I can put that one through in a second. Put that in there. Grab your dessert. Grab yours. And your order. Like a dessert. I'm sure you would. Get that in. Yeah, I know we're waiting. I think this is a main, right? So it's down to you. Yep. I think if I had the speed boost thing going with the roller skates, I might have a bit of an issue with control of like arriving at the right spot because I've already kind of got that as is. Alright, let me get down here so you don't fucking do a runner. Come on, let me get back here. Thank you. Alright, you've got a main. I know you're waiting on more. Let me get one of these in. Grab that. Clear that. Sure. Alright, another one's just come through. Get your fucking meal. This lot is so much more patient. I gotta admit, the clone is kind of worth it. Got your main. Try not to sneeze on the fucking microphone. That's always good. You guys can maybe wait a hot second. I'm thinking... I know, you're already burnt, so that's interesting. I didn't have to go through that again. But I can still go outside and talk to him, I guess. Go on a side. I'm nearly out of time by the look of it. I think. I'm not quite sure how this clock thing works, but as far as I can tell, I think when it hits the top, I think I'm fucked over for it. Yeah, I know you're waiting on more. I would like to say you guys can nick off, and I'll have a chat with Boss Man. I can get the next one on. And that way I can grab this. I think that's where I'm losing a little bit of time. Alright, there's your thing. And when it clicks over, I think that's it. Day's over. I'm not quite certain. I will find out in a second. Oops, I should have put this in while I was up here. I don't know. I've been watching this little clock thing and I'm just not sure how it works just yet because a lot of the time I'm like concentrating on getting the orders out to them. So you should probably leave in a second. What are you doing? Chilling. You having trouble sleeping with the heat? I think that was only their main sides, wasn't it? Oh, they've got desserts. Alright, yeah. You guys want desserts? Of course you do. Alright, let me put that in there. I'm not going to be able to do much while waiting. Alright, let's get that. Yeah, I'm waiting. Let's just get your desserts. I love how I'm like always like juggling like a plate of wine. Like, it amuses me. I feel like I would be a little bit more efficient if I had two hands available to take two plates. I know you're waiting on more orders. This isn't actually too bad yet. But in saying that, I haven't also dealt with like the excess of them coming through. Alright. Last one. And then I should be able to kick you out after you pay. Yeah, that's all your meals. I get here ready and waiting, and then I'm just fucking bolting outside to chat with Chat with boss man. Come on, mate. Thank you. Get the fuck out. No. No, I want to go back. What the? They are serving rats. That's not a strawberry shortcake. The lies. I knew they were serving rats. I think I was supposed to go and talk to boss man. Interesting. I'll tell you what. Let me save this separately. Lie on the couch and save as 5. Oh, I can go down. How many I could save? Okay, so I can go up to like 20 odd. So let's say on like the second half from 10 down is like alternative shit. So what I want to do, I don't want to save it per se. I don't know if I can go back. Hold on. If I hit quit, take me back to main menu. I can continue. Well, is this file 2 is the most recent one? Maybe. Ages ago though. This is like, it's 225. Well, that's 135. That might have taken me that long to get through. What day am I on? Let's lay on the couch. I don't want to save. Let's see. Okay, so there is a more further along. Fucking hell. File save 1 is the better one that I want. I don't want to go back that far, but I do want to talk to boss man. Can I go back and see if I can get it? If I continue, like if I purposely choose file save 1. Okay, so it's a little bit just complicated in that sense. Hold on, before I do anything rash, look at this magazine. Just in case I haven't bought it yet, I don't want to have to fucking deal with a stressful day. I definitely bought it. Alright. Interesting. I don't want to quit out. I just want to quit out of this magazine. Alright, let's lay on the couch. And save that. File 1. I don't know if that just did that. Hold on. I don't think that did that. Save that. Save that there. Alright. Look out the... I don't want to look out the window. I want to go to the next day. Yeah, end the day. Let's try that again with... guessing he served the rat to me that I fed. So I want to see if that happens again. Let's get the scratch on. It was interesting that he kind of like saw himself like all lined up, like severing and stuff. My question is, why is he having that specific type of dream? Oh shit, I just like threw my mouse. That's fine. I have equipped cologne. I'm gonna start my day again. I did okay with this. So I think the thing is I have to get outside. Alright, let's grab you. Immediately run you over here. And yeah, sit there. I'll tell you what, while you fucking think about it. Oh god. I could have just stood next to you and I'll probably be alright. Take your order. Take your order. I kind of want them to be advanced. Alright, so the thing's currently green and ticking forwards. Right. Let's get you seated. Yep, table for 4. So I just kind of want to learn how that fucking clock works. Can I please fucking sit you down? Yeah, sit him there. Alright, let's get the next one in. I gotta admit, that booth is very difficult to like line up properly. At least for me, it's fucking difficult. Take your fucking meal. You guys probably want to order. Can I, yeah, order that. Appetizers, sure. Let's get a couple of these rolling up here. Grab your appetizer. You're fucking already ready. Alright. A main, I can do 2 at once. which means that when the other lady is ready, I can do hers as well. That'll work out good. I know you're waiting on more. Trust me, I know that. Alright, let's get one more. Yeah, I think you guys are up to mains, aren't you? Yeah, you're up to main, and you need to take your order. And if I grab you, got the appetizer, get that loaded up. There we go. Alright, not too bad. But I've got to be careful that when they're like grabbing their food and shit, that they kinda... If I don't go outside and talk to Chef, I miss out. So I've got to kind of like just ignore them at some point. I'm waiting on more dishes. I know you are. If I can just get you this. I know you're needing to take an order. I think the other lady is too. I'll take a side and I'll take a side. Cool. And if I could just get up here, take your fucking order and let me at the kitchen. There we go. Yeah, so this again is, who the hell do you think you are? I apologize, Chef. A sorry doesn't fucking cut it, now does it? You think a dish like that is at all acceptable in my kitchen? No, Chef. Then why did you make it? I don't know, Chef. I must have... You don't know? It slipped my mind. I apologize, Chef. Some flour had been left near the stove and I didn't want it to get burnt. Don't backtalk me in my own fucking kitchen, you damn pig. If you plan on being a semi-decent cook, you have no conceivable reason to be scared of something like a stove. You get burnt, you keep cooking. If you can't follow simple safety regulations, it'll be your own damn fault. Yes, Chef. I couldn't hear you. Yes, Chef. I need a break. Get the hell back to work. Alright, I'm gonna still pat that rat. Get some cheese. Hi, little rat. You want some? Yeah, you got some cheese. Happily nibbling away at the cheese. Okay, so I've still fed the rat. And let's go ask you that question about your love life again. Hey, Vince. What do you want? Are you single? Why do you ask? I don't know, I was just curious. I mean, you must get a lot of ladies, right? Sure. So, aren't you seeing any of them? Look, I'm really not getting what you're digging for here. Well, I guess just, why are you here? You just stand around watching other people work most of the time. You don't actually cook. More than stable enough in finances. Couldn't you just get a manager to run the place while you relax, settle down with someone? I don't run the place for money, you know. I've got actual stakes here. This is me settling down. Chasing petty romances isn't the end-all be-all in life. Petty romances. Who is this all for if it isn't for someone else? What's even the point if you don't have a wife or kids to share it with? Isn't it enough to have it for myself? Sheesh. Suit yourself. Alright, I definitely got to ask you questions, but what I didn't get to ask you before. I can ask multiple questions. I don't give two fucks about a raise. I want to know if you like your job. I dictated my life into making this bistro successful as it is now. Yeah, but do you like it? What do you mean by that? Well, for someone who claims that they're a proud owner of this restaurant, I don't think I've actually, you know, see you cook. What about you? Me, I mean, it pays me money. What did you want to do before this then? I doubt you wanted to wait tables for a living. Well, I guess I was studying in school for something for a bit. Oh, what were you going for there? You're definitely gonna make fun of me if I told you. You don't need to be too worried about that. It can't be any more embarrassing than as you are now. He's finally smirking. This is wonderful. My surprise reaction is just perfect. Yeah, see, that kind of talk is exactly what I mean. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rat alone. And the guy's still throwing shade, damn. Alright, these people probably want shit. I'm guessing you've got the side. Yeah, he's really good at like casting shade and stuff. I guess I've got a thing on me. Like, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. Their banter is fantastic. Like a main. Look, I'm getting there. Let's get you that. Let's get this. Got a side. Here's your Pop-Tart. What do you want? You want a dessert. Fancy. Fancy up in here. Alright. Give me my burnt hot dog. You guys definitely need a burnt hot dog. Here you go. Fucking take it. Jesus, I know you're waiting on other shit. Trust me, I fucking know. You also want a dessert. That kind of works out. I gotta admit, the dessert on this one does look nice. I think you're a main back down here. Come on. There we go. Waiting on more orders. That's fine. I've got one more main to pop in here. But I can get dessert and I can just hand that to you. Yep. Grab that. Get your last main down here. So I definitely got a chance to talk to him. I think I could probably, if I wanted to, ask him for a raise. But I don't know if I want to. I think it would probably give me a bit more stuff. But I think I earned 400. I think I would do better with them if I don't, like, piss him off for, like, the poor skillmanship that, like, I've got on, like, what, day 4? Like, I'm trying, but I'm definitely no fucking, like, super chef. I'm gonna wait right next to yours, because you're gonna want a dessert. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Yeah. Yeah, the whole side. Fucking hell, I'm getting beyond myself. It's fine. Alright, hold on. I can just wait here. I realize this now. I can wait there, hit that, grab that, take this down. By the time I get back, another one will be ready. Any more orders? Yeah, I know. Grab that. I have to do it that way. Get that in. Cool. Getting a bit of a swing to it. I wonder if I'm still going to get a rat for feeding it. That poor rat. That didn't deserve it. I don't know why, but it always amuses me when there's like random animals in games. I've got to go and like interact with it. I've got to go pat it. I've got to go feed it. Like, it could be a fucking camel for all I know, and it's just fine. It's like, let me go pat that thing. I need to. My soul requires it. Can you imagine if this restaurant just had a random camel? It would literally be blessed, like, cooking fucking house at this point. Imagine that. It definitely eat a camel. 100%. I don't think anybody here would probably contest that he would definitely eat a camel. He really has. I know they've got like various, what do you call it, like camel farms and stuff here. You can have yourself some camel steaks or camel milks and stuff in like Australia. I haven't tried it. Nick went out to it for like reasons, and he almost brought home camel milk, and I'm like, I don't know, I think I probably just slapped that out of your hand because I was just not in the mood for fucking camel milk that day. I'm just like, this is what you would bring home to me. And like, I would rather anything other than like strange milks, especially since I'm fucking lactose intolerant. I can only imagine how bad that would be. Obviously, I wouldn't actually slap it out of his hands and like waste it or anything like that, but like, it's one of those things. It's just a little odd. Do you know jawbreakers? Yeah, I do. We talk about the jawbreakers that are like, you know, solid size, or we're talking about like the little like harder candies and stuff like that you can kind of crack away with your teeth. Get them here too. They're called. Oh, we got a different version of that for camel balls. So I still got served the rat. You've earned strawberry shortcake. I think my boss might be confused what shortcake is. Don't get me wrong. I know he was definitely serving somebody rats on a previous meal. But like, that's just going to throw off my whole... I've just realized something. Please tell me it's not on the one fucking shelf. Oh, thank you. I can deal with that. I can deal with that shit. And deal with random ass fucking filleted rats as opposed to 4 fucking plates on one shelf when you have an entire freezer empty. Fucking gross. Don't you mean delish, Grim? It's fucking strawberry cheesecake. It just looks like a rat. He's a great chef. He even made it look like a rat for me. Let's have a look at the catalog. Now that I know that this thing exists, that's $750. I want... He's just throwing shade again, calling his cake short. I don't know. Like, maybe it's a threat for, like, if I'd rat out what I saw in the kitchen. I prefer fresh human with a side of coffee. You probably would have enjoyed the Bombay fucking chef that was getting his face roasted off earlier. That one probably would have done the trick. Give me that. I'll have that in the morning. Let's see. Do I want increased tip jar or something? I don't think there's anything else in here. Maybe there is later. I think if I check this, I will find stuff later. Now I've got $400. I don't have enough for a tip jar. It's just a tip. Oh, Grim. We were taking all the red and throbbing fucking desserts earlier. It was thick in here. I might take... Oh, increase this time of shift. I kind of just need them to calm the fuck down and let me talk to Boss Man. But if I'm faster, I can also, like, get their shit to them. But I know that as soon as they've got a meal, they want the next thing. So I guess let's make it longer. That's right, we're getting fucking extensions up in here. That's all my money. Once he gets rat, so he doesn't rat out. That'd be some ratty behavior. Look, it's a little scummy. Let me take a peek out the window. I have the option to look out the window. Why is there never anything going on out the window? Can't there at least be, like, somebody mooning me or, like, staring back at me or, you know, something? Better than fucking nothing. On the couch. Can I save? For sure I can. I could definitely save. I'm progressing with this one. The other one's, like, way down at the bottom of the fucking page. So this is fine. I asked the questions I wanted and I'm happy with what I've progressed with. Like I said, I have no idea at all how this game progresses. I just know that there's 4 outcomes, but I don't know which is which. So, should be interesting. At least there's a little bit more surprise than with the Coffin of Andy and Lele, which was great. I knew of, like, the sex scene before it came up. That ended the day. Let's end that day. Why can't I? Yeah. I don't know why this amuses me so much. Get out of the way, mouse. Am I having... I love that face. Okay, so nobody fucking gets this yet, but that's an emote face that I want. Is that, like, the little squeezy eye thing? The little, like, yeah, thing. I want that. I want that on the emote. I don't know why, but every time I draw it, my arrows come too perfectly in towards each other.